Right, I'm just going to talk you through my pellet feeder choice for winter fishing. With it being cold, I still like to introduce, you know, small amounts of bait when I'm fishing, and basically I'm looking on the pellet feeder in the winter, I'm looking to catch one sort of fish at a time. So I sort of gauge the size of my pellet feeders, you know, on how many fish I'm looking to catch, you know, and getting me swim at a time. So this one here, I'll just start with a little small, it's a Garbolino 30 gram pellet feeder, which was slightly modified. I'll take the back end out of it. I'll take the stems out of all my pellet feeders. I don't have any stems in my pellet feeders. I don't want them there, you know. I want to see a bit of movement on my pellet feeder on, you know, when it's on the deck, you know, so it gets the pellets out. So stems gone, take the back end out, and I had sort of 4 or 5 drill holes in the bottom just to get me a bit of water in the bottom. So, you know, I'm never going to have pellets stuck in there. You know, I've sat at home and I've put these through tank tests all the time and the pellets, they're out eventually. You know, you'll get the odd few at the back, but I'm happy with that because I know I've got a little carpet of bait there that's hopefully going to entice 1, 2, you know, fish just to come in and home in on me bait, really. With those as well, with these 30 gram pellet feeders, I'll fish probably anything up to sort of 10 foot of water, really. 10 to 12 foot of water, anything else, and I'll go back to the whole cylindrical one, which will keep the pellets in longer, and obviously I can get them to the deck then. So that's that one. Now, if I'm hitting a good run of fish, and I find there's plenty of fish in the swim, I'll just step up to this bigger one. I'll step up to the bigger pellet feeder, which can get more bait in it. You know, and like I say, that's for when I'm starting to really get some fish in the swim. But again, with this one, drilled some holes out the bottom and on the sides just to get as much water into the pellet feeder as possible, so I know that my bait's coming out. It's pointless there sitting out, squeezing your pellet into your pellet feeders, casting out, reeling back in 15 minutes later, and you've still got pellets stuck in your pellet feeder. You know, you've wasted 15 minutes of your match. So, and that's pretty much it on the pellet feeders. You know, and don't be afraid to look at modifying and you know, sit at home and do some tank testing on them. You'll be surprised, you know, an extra few drill holes here and there, how much it helps getting your pellets out. So give it a try, see how you get on.